If you're thinking about opening a print-on-demand store, watch this. This print-on-demand store has created what appears to be a real brand. And if you're new here, what's up, Joe? It's Guys here. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down this store here. It's called lockerforsports.com. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to drop a like if you get value. And if you want to go through my course showing you exactly how to start your store, there's a link down in the description. It's completely free. There's over 20 step-by-step videos, and you can get started right now. But like I said, today, we're going to be breaking down this store right here. We will break down the products they are selling, and we will talk about their niche, and I'll even show you some samples of some of the products that you can get from suppliers to sort of do what they are doing here on their store. And the reason I wanted to start off showing you this video here is because they have done exactly what I always talk about here on my channel, which is creating a real brand within your niche. They've created an awesome video with a whole bunch of videos and images from their customers, and then they're able to repurpose that and use it here on their social media page, which we will come back to in a minute. But first, I want to break down their store. One of the things that I like about this store is their name, lockerforsports.com. It is really something that kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. I think their logo is also quite nice. I think they have some really great product images here on the store as well. They've done a solid job at putting together an About Us page with a whole bunch, again, of customer submitted photos that they are using here on their store. And again, this is all the stuff that I always talk about. Trying to position yourself as a real brand, getting photos from customers and showcasing that to make yourself not appear like just another e-commerce store. Here on their product page, they actually have a video showing exactly how their hoodies are made. I'm not sure how they got this. They probably reached out to their print-on-demand supplier, and maybe because they are doing such high volume, the supplier actually made them this video or something like that. But they have that here right on their product page, which is again a great way for you to brand your store. Now, for a lot of you watching this, that might not be something that you're able to do, but the principle of that is something that you could take, and then long term it's something that you might be able to have done for you for your store. So essentially what Locker for Sports is that they are a store that sells merchandise for various sports, right? The parents of children who play the sports, or even selling products to the actual people who are playing the sport. So for example, this hoodie here would be sold to someone who is actually playing baseball. They would then be able to customize the name on the back as well as the number. You can see that here on the product page. They have a spot for them to type all of that in. If you want to see exactly how that's done, I do have some other videos here on my channel where I explain how to do personalization. Here on their social media page, on their Facebook, they have about 1,200 followers, and as we scroll through, you can see that they post, a bunch of memes as well as various images of their products. They also have quite a few examples of various social proof items that people have shared with them that they've reposted here onto their social media page, which again is a great way to position yourself as a real brand. Now, I'm not 100% sure because you really never can be, but I'm pretty sure that they are using the Subliminator print-on-demand company for their sweatshirts and for their hoodies. The reason for that is the mock-ups look very similar, and overall they are likely doing very well because these cost just $34. And if we go back onto their site, you can see that they're selling them for $59.95, which means they're making about a $25 profit on each hoodie that they sell. You can see here they're also doing something very similar with hooded blankets. They've essentially got some designs here that look like baseballs or softballs, and then they are personalizing someone's name on the back along with their jersey number. They're selling these products from $75.99. And again, if we take a look at the hooded blanket from the Subliminator print-on-demand company, you can see that they are are likely making a really great profit because something like this only costs you $36. Here you can see a hoodie from the Subliminator print-on-demand company. This is an all-over printed hoodie, which means that the design that you are making goes all over the entire thing. This is not just your typical hoodie where you're only able to print on the front or on the back or on the upper sleeve. You can literally create a one-of-a-kind item by printing all over the product. In terms of the quality of this, it does have a really nice performance feel to it. It is lightweight, definitely feels like a high-quality hoodie. It reminds me, honestly, of some of my Nike or some of my Adidas hoodies that I currently own. I think the print quality on this is also quite nice. All over printed products, regardless of the supplier that you are getting them from, are printed with a sublimation printing process, which often leads to a high quality print like this that will never fade no matter how many times you wash it. And overall, it is just a very nice product. I think in general, when it comes to products like this from Subliminator, they are typically pretty nice. This is a blanket from the Subliminator print-on-demand company. I actually do not have a hooded blanket from Subliminator, but the blanket here is going to be very similar. In the past, I have reviewed hooded blankets from Subliminator. This was years ago, and I do not currently have that sample anymore, so I'm just showing you the blanket that I do have. You can see the inside is lined with that polyester Sherpa. It is definitely super soft. It is definitely feels high quality, and overall, I think it is a very comfortable blanket. In terms of the print quality, just like the hoodie, because this is printed with sublimation, it is a high quality print that will never fade or crack, and overall I think it is a great product. One of the things that I thought was interesting about Locker for Sports, if you come down to this page transparency section, you will see that they are not running ads. I was actually a little bit shocked that they were not doing anything when it comes to running ads. You can see a post here on the store was back in April. Right now, as I'm making this video, it's the middle of August, so it's been a few months here. I'm not sure if this store fizzled out or if they just kind of gave up, or maybe they're doing something different now. I don't know, but it seems by all sorts of evidence here on the store and on their social media page that they've at least made some sales. And to me, this business is not done. They could have scaled this much higher than it appears to have been scaled. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Is this a store that you might want to try and replicate? It's obviously a really large niche with lots of different sports available. It's something that you could certainly try your luck with. And if it's not, let me know why down in the comments. And like I said at the beginning, if this is your first time here and you want to see me review a lot more print-on-demand stores like this, make sure to check out some of my other videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.